Hello and welcome to Learn English with Brits. The phrases we're going to be discussing today are bits and bobs, odds and ends, and odd bits. The first phrase we're going to talk about is bits and bobs. Bits and bobs is used to talk about a group of different items, usually small or not related to each other. So for instance, if someone asked me, "How's your Christmas shopping going?" I might say, "I'm nearly done, just a few bits and bobs to get." Odds and ends is very similar. For instance, if I had a few items to buy from different shops, I might say, "I'm going into town for a few odds and ends." Or you might use odds and ends to refer to a range of small tasks. There are just odds and ends to do before we go back to school. The final phrase we're going to talk about is odd bit. Odd bit can be similar to bits and bobs and odds and ends, but it more often refers to something that is different. For example, I need to go to the shop for a few odd bits. You know you'd be buying items that aren't connected to each other. Maybe a pint of milk, a pair of scissors, and a cake for after dinner. Odd bit can also be used to talk about something done irregularly or rarely. Do you do DIY? The odd bit. Or it might be used to refer to a small part of something. Have you finished redoing your kitchen? Almost. There's just the odd bit left to do. Last year we moved into a new house. We got loads more space and we had an office for the first time. So of course, off we went to IKEA, the furniture store, to buy ourselves a new desk. We weren't really sure what we wanted, so much that we ended up walking around the store twice. It was quite a long shopping trip. Thankfully, after some discussion, we managed to buy a desk, and we also picked up a load of other bits and bobs that we definitely weren't looking for. I always seem to come out of IKEA having spent more than I meant to. When we got home, we managed to set up the desk, thankfully without too much trouble. The next weekend, we went out to buy paint and the last few odds and ends we needed to get the room sorted. I was very worried about decorating, but my best friend's dad is a painter, and she'd done the odd bit of work for him over the years, so she came over to help. The room was painted in no time. My new desk got set up, and I was all set to work in my own space for the first time. Much better than working from bed. All in all, I was really happy with how it turned out.